So, anyone else ever notice that little floaty rock thing on the sails? I don't know. Anyway, welcome to another Atlas episode. Today, we take back the seas. And as you can see, in a minute, I have crewed the ship almost completely. This side of the ship does not have that many cannon positions filled, but this side of the ship has all the cannons armed, as well as, look, there's some over that side, as well as having all the cannons you could possibly want. On this level, I've decked it out with all large cannons. So I want to see how this goes. I've never done large cannons on a galleon before because you can't aim them, but it's worth a shot. Alright, now I've kind of made this a bit of a maze, but here we go. Shush, shark, nobody likes you. It's time to go and take back the seas from these evil bastards. Assuming I can find them, because I guarantee you, now that I want to find them, I won't be able to. They will... Can I actually get out of the bay? That's our first task, is to actually escape. Can we escape, please? I should probably put some buoys down to mark... Oh, they all exploded. I don't want the explodey ships. Well, I do want the explodey ships, but I want the ships that explode because I explode them. Not because they just decide, hey, it's time to explode. But I've put a bit of work into this ship. It took me... There, haha, bastards. Let's get them. They think they could sit at the front of our door? How dare they? This ought to be interesting. I'm actually kind of curious to see how this goes. Because I've never actually used a galleon. I've never really actually used a galleon for fighting at all. Oh, that was bad aiming on my part. But just see it just absolutely tear through that first ship. That was amazing. They're not very good at turning though. That is going to be an issue. Can we maybe turn a little bit more sharply? Come on. We gotta turn around. The enemy is behind us. We're not meant to be running from the enemy. We're a big galleon. We're supposed to stand put. I can't help but feel like it'd be awesome if I could have a fleet of ships following me around. I mean, how mad would it be if you could have NPCs pilot the ships along with you? Whoa. You guys are determined. Come on, turn sharper. Goddamn galleons. I love the ships. They have awesome firepower, but maneuverability is not a thing. Yeah. And until I can get like strong medium planks, that's pretty much all I've got. If I get like medium, legendary medium planks, and I get enough of them to make a brig, I'll probably make a brig combat vessel or update my current one with that, because I feel like the maneuverability is a bit of an issue with these. However, the whole blasting the ship to pieces in one swoop was kind of awesome. Okay. Now we gotta catch up to these guys. Alright, ship, do your worst. Oh, look at that. Just fire. I like it. Alright. I'm not doing smart maneuverability. Oh, look at that. Just sit there and take the shots. I can't actually take too many. These planks aren't designed... Come on. Okay, this may be a bad idea. Sitting here just taking shots? Not smart. Alright, let's turn the ship around. Ow. Turn the ship. Come on, galleon. Just turn. I do love the ability to take out schooners of the damned, but one round. But the problem is, right now, you need to turn, mate. You really need to turn. Come on. Not go straight, turn. A bit more turning power would be appreciated. Come on, turn, you bastard. I don't think I'm gonna like fighting ships of the damned like this, because it's too much effort. I don't even know where the... Come on, turn. Ah. Is there a mod that makes these things turn a little bit better? Come on, turn around. We'll get there, you know. About 6,000 years. Alright, yeah. You need to turn more. Just a little bit more. Come on. This is frustrating. This really is frustrating. I get that galleons aren't supposed to be highly maneuverable, but... like, a little bit maneuverable, please, would be nice. Just enough to turn around without having to circle an entire map. Come on. Yeah, I know you got that. It's amazing, but... if I'm just going to have to circle around these guys forever, it's going to suck. Like, I'm honestly considering just parking the ship in the middle of them. That feels like the strategy I'm going to have to go with. Here, come on, turn around a little bit more. If I make the ship out of all handling sails, will that turn better then? I don't know. But this is kind of shitty right now. Oh, they're running away. At some point in the future, I would love it if you turned. I know I've said this like a million times, but turn your stupid ass around. Where's the loot from these ships? That's just a standard ship. Loot. Oh yay, the one exploded. Yay! That sucks, because that means I don't get any loot from it. Come on! This is shit. I'm sorry. Galleon is a failure. I'm calling it. If I can't turn around and actually fight the things, then what's the point? What is the absolute point of these things? Turn. Turn. Sharper. Turn sharper. Like, I'm not asking you to turn on the spot like they do. I'm just asking you to be in a position to actually do something about these. Here. Lower sails. I'm just going to turn on the spot. Turning on the spot seems to work better than maneuvering. Yeah. That did the trick. Useless ship. Like, what's the point if I can't actually maneuver? What is the point of you? Someone want to explain it to me? Anybody? Can I actually do the grapple that far? No. Great. No, I didn't want to throw it. Stupid ass game. Fix your ships. Make it so the galleon can actually be used, please. At least in single player. I get why... frustration. I actually need to hire this crew too, because I need crewmen for my ship. For the other cannons. So hopefully I get some decent stuff out of this. Great, that was not useful at all. No other? Only one crewman? Fine. There's probably another one there, I just can't see it. I'm gonna go find the rest of the flotsam. Well, I haven't had enough yet. So, let's try this again. Let's see how we go this time up against a couple brigs and a couple schooners. So, I'm thinking galleon battling is just something I'm gonna have to get used to. Are you guys open? Yeah. Sweet. Because it shouldn't be that difficult, I'd imagine. Ooh. Just need to figure out how to turn the damn thing. Oh, the ship's exploding in the background. Alright, you need to turn, ship, you need to turn. It's like a happy medium point, like if I have the sails up a certain height, it'll turn slightly better. No? I'm just downright refusing to turn. Come on. You know you want to turn. The frustration that this is causing me is something fierce right now. Just turn your damn ship. Come on. I'll stand on the damn spot if I have to. If that makes it so I can turn better, I will. Turn. 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 Come on. Oh, come on, game. Turn the damn ship. I don't want to fight another fleet of the damned. I don't want to do two at once. I'm not skilled yet. Plus, you're not even turning. Ah! Frustration! So difficult. Just turn. So, in about 10 years' time, when this finally turns, we can shoot again. Now, I'm not looking forward to having to wait, but apparently that's what I'm going to have to do. So, how have you guys been? How's your day been, huh? Did you manage to accomplish anything today? Because apparently all I'm managing to accomplish is never turning. But, you know, to each their own. Look, how come their galleon can turn on a dime? What kind of BS is this? Call them bull. I'm not asking to be able to be. I'm not asking to be as maneuverable as a schooner or even brig, but come on. Just turn. Just turn me right round, baby. At some point we'll get there. At some point. Almost there. Almost there. I'll come back for you guys later if you don't explode. Okay. Let's turn more shippy around. Almost to enemy. Enemy should not move. Not big fan of not maneuvering. Alright. I'm gonna slow. Screw it. Let's go through this slow, guys. Alright, one down. 2 down. Almost got the schooner. Can we go the other way? What happens if I don't try chasing and I lead? Turn. Turn to the right, ship. No, don't you hover around. Yeah. You come past me. You know you want to. Yeah, go on this side. This side's not that bad for you. I don't have many crew on this side. You know, cannons aren't that heavily armed. It's not going to be too difficult for you. You know, nice and easy. Oh. Well, that was pretty successful. Pretty sure all the loot's all around here as well. Awesome. Can I actually reach this loot? Oh man, I have to go swimming again. More swimming it is. Okay then. Alright, this may be a bit of a short battle, because I may end up running. Because I don't know how this is going to go against the galleon itself. But, you know what? You never know until you try. So if we can at least sink the galleon, I think we'll be off to a good start. Now I'm not going to be holding my breath because their galleons can turn on a dime. Mine, not so much. And I get it, they're big ships, they're supposed to take their time to turn, but come on. Why would you fire? That's alright. Let the little ships do their thing. Look at all those damage numbers. Alright, well that's one down and apparently I am leaking. Awesome. Full sails. While I repair that plank that's leaking. God damn it. This is... I've made a maze out of this ship. Should have just made it nice and simple and straightforward, but no. Hey, be repaired. Nobody likes to deal with you. Could have just gone down that way, would have been a lot quicker, but alright. Alright, back to what we were doing. Turn the ship around. In about 6 years, I'm going to have to cut all this slow ass turning around out. Off for obvious reasons, because Jesus, it sucks up all the time. But hopefully I can get some decent planks so I can go back to a brig. That's all I need, just a few decent planks to stick on my brig, and then we're all joy. But for now, we're not so much. Yeah, more damage. The more damage I can do, the quicker I can take him out, which means the less time I have to spend maneuvering. Turn! Gotta turn the ship. Gotta turn the ship. Gotta turn the ship. At some point I will get that done. At some point we'll get that done. Repaired every plank but that one, of course. I am gonna be 90 before this ship has finished turning. There's that one. Yeah, if we could just turn. Always with the turning. Always with turning. So this is a different fleet. Apparently the other one must have despawned or something. I don't know. But that's how it is when you have to take the whole map to turn. Still haven't finished turning. Okay, now we want to sink these things. So we need to actually be on the left hand side, because the left hand side is the side with all the cannons, at least the fully armed cannons. Alright. Come on sails, come on ship. Let's do this. Let's do the ouch thing. Let's get our ow on. Yeah. Yep, this is a big no. I'm calling no on fighting galleons with this guy. Because your vessel is sinking damage planks. I'm calling no on fighting with galleons because look, you can't turn around in time, and that just makes my life sad and suck. I mean, if I can't turn around to actually fight them, then what the hell is the point? Especially when their galleons can turn on a dime. That's just poo-poo. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. That prick scared the crap out of me. Alright, so I made it back in port. Just as a giant storm hit. Did a little bit more damage to the ship. Nothing major, as you can see. Just leaking. I don't know how a ship leaks from this part. Like, how? How is it possible you leak from here? You're not even below the waterline. Makes no sense. None at all. It is illogical, I say. Yeah, just be fixed so I can check on what goodies I've... That was miserable. That was better. That was a little bit better. That was worse. There we go. I knew I'd get there in the end. Awesome. So, what did we manage to gather? Let's have a look. Let's put all our blueprints into one big pile. Got 246 gold by the look of things, so that's great. That can go in that pile. In terms of blueprints, we got a catapult. That's interesting. We got that. That is very 140 damage. That'll come in handy. And it only requires 3 of each resource, so I can make that easy. 275, but it's mythical. Oh, here you go, 151. Damn, that's a massive difference, isn't it? How many of those? I can only make 6 of those. I can make 26 of these though. I like these. We got some large gun ports, which is good for this ship because it's mostly gun ports. That's not what I want to look at. Where were we? Large gun ports. There we are. Ballista turret, larder, useless. That is the most useless blueprint I've ever seen. Really. Small speed sail, mythical swivel gun, which are basically useless now because they don't damage Army of the Damned. What do we got here? Handling sail, medium gun port, mortar, that masterwork thing. What's this? A legendary large cannon, 168%. Where was the other one? 140. 22 of these too. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. 118% common. That's actually not too bad. That's alright. That's a pretty good common blueprint, to be honest. How many uses has it got? 21. What's this? Useless. That wasn't too bad of a haul. Next time I'd like to take out... I'd like to make some of these extra cannons. Not that one, that one's... Probably make a few of these ones if I can. And... Where's these? I could make a couple of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip them to the brig. The Dawnbreaker there. I'll equip it on that. And see how that goes. I'm not sure if you can put a large cannon on gun ports, medium gun ports. That's an actual thing. Hold on. Do I have any spare large cannons lying about? Nothing new. No, I don't. So I'll have to look that up. But I'm coming around to the galleon more and more as a combat vessel. It's just I just get used to the handling thing, and I think if I put the more powerful cannons on the ship, it won't really matter that much because no fiber. It won't really matter that much because the cannons will just absolutely destroy any ship that comes near it. So until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode and have a good one. Bye! Yeah, turning needs to be a thing. Quickly, before I go, I just discovered something cool. If you are on your steering wheel and you hold down N for a few seconds, like so, right, maybe, is that long enough? I don't know. If you hold it down for a few seconds, what it should do is unmount all your crew from your cannons, which I find very cool. And then, if you want to get the crew back on the cannons, all you have to do is go up here and press and hold the right shift. Well, in about 13 seconds I can press and hold the right shift. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. There we go. I think that worked. Let's go down here. Go down here. Yep. See, they're all back on their cannons. It doesn't really make a difference now, I don't think, because the coin payment thing is all the same. But I don't know if they repair your ship better if they're not mounted. I don't remember. Just a small little cool thing I discovered. Bye for now.